Self-doubt is real. Self-doubt is annoying. But it's not going to go anywhere unless I change it, right? So I made a video this morning. I just wanted to talk about, we have a full moon. It is here. Its full illumination is on the 23rd, the evening of the 23rd. So like if anybody watches my stuff and is like interested in learning new ways to incorporate energy work with their everyday lives, I've been researching it for quite some time. And so I made the video. I uploaded to TikTok. Great. It wasn't uploading to Facebook. So I don't know if I spoke too much truth or what. But here we go. And funny enough, like I was just complacent with that. Hey, I was complacent that TikTok got it, but not Facebook. So I was laying there and I was reading, and beside me there was another book, because got to read like 10 at a time. And the price tag, I bought it from the thrift store, and the price tag said $8.99. So I'm like, you know what? I had just a hunch to look up angel number 899. And it was, stop procrastinating at your spiritual career. See Rosie snoring back there because like she's preparing. It's easy to be asleep, hey? Just kidding. So with these full moon energy coming in, and every full moon, you know, I've been doing this now consistently for about 3 months, and I really want to incorporate this into my lives and to my daughter's lives, and I'll tell you why. If our bodies are basically made up of water, like the fine print of it, we're just walking water bags. And if the ocean controls the tides, if the moon controls the tides of the ocean based on how big it is in the sky, then how is that going to affect our energy bodies? How is that going to affect our cellular buildup, right? That's why the ancients understood the connection that we must have with the moon and what benefits that can reap us. So what they say is, so usually when we have 13 lunar cycles. And again, another fun fact is like, oh, why do I got to listen to that big old rock? Well, because mofo, if that motherfucker would blow up tomorrow, our planet would, or our species would disintegrate. Because our menstrual cycles as mammals, our heat cycles revolve around the moon. That's why our menstrual cycles align with the lunar cycles. Okay, so that's how much influence the moon has on our bodies. That's why they call a full moon, oh, must be a full moon, because lunatic. Yo, what up, Luna? So the ancients saw the sun as creators, right? It's our consciousness. When we are conscious, like I'm conscious right now, I'm talking to you. I'm going to put my awareness on showing up every day, looking weird. But you know what? Having some kind of relevance in someone's life that watches this, because I know I do. Right? But sometimes we can get complacent. Or, oh yeah, I'll half-ass it. So the full moon is going to really bring forth our subconscious. So just like a solar flare, right? Our solar flare is going to activate our DNA, because our DNA is 93% sound and light. What is the sun? The sun is a photon. What are the solar flares? Big ass photon burps. Okay? So now that we just had a massive solar eclipse, so our DNA, a lot of people have had aha moments. Okay. Hello, Mr. Moon. Let's dive fucking deeper, yo. Because again, the moon represents the subconscious, our intuition, mystery. It's nighttime. We can't see in the dark. It's mysterious. We can't see our subconscious, but we know it's there. It creates our life. That's why if you're really struggling with something, and if something has burped up in your knowing of thyself, rewiring the brain, positive affirmations. I fell asleep to it last night. I woke up to it, and I'm going to do it again. Because I am turning 33 next month. And fuck me, gently, don't. I rebuke that. But I cannot be happy with myself. Like, I'm happy. But I have been so hyper-focused on aging that I don't even fucking get to enjoy who I am here today. And every female experiences this. So I'm going to write down on my gratitude list that, you know what, I am so aware today that I am living in the now. I am so aware today that I'm going to look at myself with no fear of how I'm going to be in the future, because I know that I love myself and I am manifesting my best partner who isn't just going to look at me like a piece of meat. They're going to look at me like they're queen. Let's build. Let's retire. Let's explore life together. The good, the bad, the ugly. I got you, ride or die, baby. That is the partner I want to manifest. I don't want a partner that I'm like, oh, I gotta look sexy for him 24/7. No. This is who I am. Because my wrinkles are just gonna come. My body's gonna fluctuate in weight. I need to love myself for right now. And man, it's just our ego robs us from so much. You cannot sit there and say that you don't have those thoughts. I go for Botox. Yeah, I'm going to age elegantly. However, I'm tired of the rat race of not being good enough. And you know what? I may have the balls to admit it, but that's okay, because I hope it touches another female tonight, or even male. A lot of older men, they like to prey on young, vulnerable women, because they feel their masculinity withering away. They have to prove it to themselves. Their ego's dying. Release that shit. Man. So for me, I'm really trying to create a ritual out of this for me and my girls. Okay, ladies? If we can get one day a month, get together and sit down and focus on gratitude and focus on what we want to carry into the next lunar cycle, because a full moon is the completion, right? And then we can manifest, we can be realistic, we can look at ourselves. Like, I don't have to tell them what I want. I can just be like, okay, more family time, or, more sit down dinners around the table. Because when you're a single parent, family stuff, yeah, okay, dad comes home, let's have dinner together. But single mom life is so different. It's so beautiful, but it has its challenges. So I want to create awareness around gratitude, around the moon and the significance of it. I'll learn how to honor the cosmos, honor the sun, and because we're minuscule. We have no idea the wrath that sun can put us back to the ice age. 2025, baby. Could not. We don't know, but. So man, like I want to turn 33. So my intentions is, you know what? I'm going to turn 33 in 2 weeks, and I'm going to sit there and I'm going to be like, girl, you young. There's nothing wrong with you. Tired of it. I'm gonna love myself. Man, I was posting videos as my face was burning off because I love my energy body. I love me. I'm learning to love me. And I keep getting these epiphanies of what no longer serves me. And the more I can digest what no longer serves me, I elevate. I become happier. Because I'm serving my soul. I'm honoring thyself. Because people aren't always going to align, even if it means family. And sometimes we have to release that shit, because this is trauma that's been passed down. We carry 16 generations in our DNA, our biological DNA. So these solar flares are going to make shit alive in us that we want to release. Think about what you want to release. Get vulnerable. You and your partner even. Baby, what do we want to accomplish? Thanks for listening.